Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from the Beaner Field here in Hutchinson, it's HARC Youth Baseball time in the Major League Division as the Royals take on the Dodgers. Hi, everybody. I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupain. We welcome you aboard for this evening's game. South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiff-Bauer, Rick Vernon and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. Again, I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupain. We'll be back with the first pitch after this message.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose spot stripes in bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting
Back here at the Beaner Field in Hutchinson, let's take a look at the batting lineup for the Royals, who will bat first here in the top half of the first inning. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 5, Cameron Culp. Batting second and playing second base, number 2, Dante Regula. Batting third and pitching, number 7, Noah Lyon. In the cleanup spot and catching, number 5, Kellen Milsom. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 11, Zach Smith. Batting sixth in center field, number 10, Brody Baker. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 3, Toby Downs. Batting eighth in left field, number 6, Trenton Clemmer. And rounding out the lineup, batting ninth in right field, Nick Crouch. Defensively for the Dodgers, they'll have Caden Pegg in left, Josh Reed in center, and Peyton Wilson in right. Around the horn, it's Braden Tankolovich at third, J.J. Johnston at short, Gio Guerreri at second, and Jacob Kalich playing first. Sevi Vecchiola pitching, and Connor Hebda catching for the Dodgers. We're just about set to go. Sevi Vecchiola on the mound facing Cameron Culp. First pitch on the way. Fastball high for ball one. Another beautiful early evening for youth baseball here in Hopwood. Game time temperature 88 degrees as we get started at 5:45. 1-0 pitch, and this one popped foul and bounces in front of the fence out of play to even up the count at 1-1. Just underway, Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupay. Nice to have you along with us here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Here's Sevy's 1-1 to Cameron Culp, and Cameron popping this one up on the left side. Tanklovich getting under it, and same team there. It was actually the shortstop, J.J. Johnston, that made the catch. And that's the first out of this top half of the first inning. And that'll bring up Dante Regula. First pitch on the way from Sevy to Dante, high for ball one. Dante's sister, Danae, playing collegiate golf at Youngstown State. Of course, played locally here at Uniontown before she graduated just over a year ago. Swing and a miss there. Count even at 1-1. Dante, a pretty good baseball player. 1-1 on the way, and on a line drive, and that one just fouled down the first base line. Didn't miss by much. Count out 1-2, and you can see how dry it's been out here over the last couple of weeks. The outfield, which is usually pretty plush, drying out for the moment. Sometimes you might see that in August. Rare to see that in early July. We had a pretty dry June. 1-2 pitch. Misses high. Even up the count at 2-2. Tonight's action will wrap up the second week of the HARC regular season. Of course, things getting started much later this year due to COVID, but they'll play into early August. That one fouled into the fence. Count remains 2-2. And of course, we remain hopeful for the start of high school sports and high school football at the end of August. 2-2 on the way, fouled off. Also, we'll have some high school soccer, assuming they play for you as well here on the South Union Township Sports Network. High school football opener for Laurel Highlands against Connellsville this year. Should be a fun one. 2-2 now on the way. Vecchiola to Regula, off-speed pitch. Dante stays alive, chopping it foul. Count remains 2-2. Of course, we saw Sevy's brother Dino on the mound yesterday for the Teener League game. The Laurel Highlands played against California. Mustangs blanking the Trojans 16-0. And Dino was perfect in the 3 innings that he worked. And his brother Sevy with a strikeout here of Dante Regula. So 2 up, 2 down here in the top half of the first inning. And then I'll bring up Noah Lyon, the Royals pitcher this afternoon. Noah deep in the batter's box. First pitch swinging, and that one again just foul. Seen a couple of those close ones down the line early on. Of course, Noah's dad, Pat, the manager of the Royals team this year. Now the 0-1, Sevy to Noah. That one misses load, even up the count at 1-1. With a light crowd here early on, but it'll get a little busier as the night progresses. First of two in the Major League division, the 12 and under division here in Hopwood. And this one hit high in the air to center field. Getting under it, Josh Reed hangs on to make the catch. Good job out there by Josh Reed in center field. So a 1-2-3. Top half of the first inning. The Royals unable to come up with any runs. Dodgers coming to bat here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
If you've been injured on the job, you'll want a local attorney you can trust. The attorneys at Davis & Davis live and work right here, representing injured workers for over 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Back here for the bottom half of the first inning, leading on for the Dodgers, Connor Hebda facing Noah Lyon. First pitch on the way, misses low and outside for ball one. Taking a look at the Dodgers lineup, it's Connor Hebda, the catcher, leading off. Sevy Vecchiola, the pitcher, batting second. Jacob Kalich playing first base, batting third. Braden Tankolovich, the third baseman, in the cleanup spot. Next pitch to Hebda, again low. Count 2-0. Caden Pegg in left field, batting fifth. Gio Guerreri playing second base, batting sixth. J.J. Johnston playing shortstop, batting seventh. Josh Reed batting eighth, and a ground ball here. Nice snare from Regula. Throw over to first, wide of Smith. I think Hebda would have beat it out anyway. Give Connor an infield single. Tough play there for Regula. And the rest of the Dodgers lineup, Johnston batting seventh, Josh Reed batting eighth, and Peyton Wilson batting ninth, playing right field. Rounding out the Dodgers lineup. Now up Sevy Vecchiola, swings at the first pitch and sends it foul. Heads up there by the shaved ice. And one hops off Mark Howard's little trailer over there. Mark with great shaved ice. If you happen to head down to Hopwood during the baseball season, have an ice day, shaved ice, got to check that one out. That one misses low, evens up the count at 1-1 to Sevy Vecchiola. Noah will wind and fire the next pitch to Sevy. Breaking ball, chop foul on the left side. Count moves to 1-2. Defensively for the Royals, it's Trenton Clemmer in left, Brody Baker in center, and Nick Crouch in right. Toby Downs playing third, Cameron Culp playing short, Dante Regula second, and Zach Smith playing first. The batteries, Noah Lyon pitching, and Kellen Milsom catching. Both of these teams just dressing 9 here today, so no available subs. And there's a rip into left. Gets past Trenton Clemmer. Connor Hebda on his way to third. Clemmer's relay coming in, and Hebda's going to head to the plate. And the throw to home. Close play, but sliding in safely there is Connor Hebda. So an RBI double to left for Sevy Vecchiola. A run scored for Connor Hebda, and the Dodgers on the scoreboard first, leading 1-0. Still nobody out as we work here in the bottom half of the first inning. And Jacob Kalich at the plate. Takes the first pitch for a strike. See how aggressive Sevy is over at second base. Has plenty of speed. And this one a little check swing. Ground ball to first. Knocked down. And the out recorded at first there by Zach Smith. So it goes 3 unassisted. Advancing down to third, Sevi Vecchiola, first out of the inning. The first pitch to Tankovic misses for ball 1 from Noah Lyon. They play 6 innings here in the HARC Major League Division, very similar to the traditional Little League rules. Pitch in there for a strike from Noah Lyon, and sanctioned Little League play not going on this year, even canceled out the Little League World Series in Williamsport. Hard chopper there, gets past the glove of Cameron Culp into center field, knocked down by Brody Baker. Have to give Tankovic an RBI single there on a well-hit ball. Second run scored of the inning for the Dodgers as Sevi Vecchiola comes around to score. And it's 2-0 now, Dodgers over the Royals as we work here in the bottom half of the first inning. Now Caden Pegg, the 5th Dodger to come to the plate here in this bottom half of the first inning. Did go around on the first pitch there from Noah Lyon. Count at 0-1. Noah wide and fire the next pitch, and therefore a strike, now 0-2. As Noah gets into a groove. Now Noah's 0-2 here to Caden Pegg. Sent foul off the fence. Count remains 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch again. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike 3. Does hop away there from the catcher Milsom, allowing Tankovic to get down to second, but goes in the books as a strikeout of Pegg. Second out recorded here in this bottom of the first inning. First pitch now to Gio Guerreri in for a strike. As Lions really got into the groove of things here. That's a ground ball through on the right side between Regula and Smith in a right field. Quick relay in from Nick Crouch. And remaining at third, Tankovic. So a single to right for Guerreri. Now J.J. Johnston will be the 7th Dodger to bat here in the bottom half of the first inning. Dodgers looking solid this year. Johnston set to go. First pitch misses inside. Runner going. No throw on Guerreri there. Wanting to make sure that Tankovic doesn't try to score from third. That one missing high and inside to J.J. Johnston. 2-0 count now. Lyon to Johnston as we work with 2 outs and 2 runs already across here in the bottom of the first inning. That pitch in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Lyon to Johnston. 2-1 on the way, and therefore a strike. 2-2. Two pitch, swing, get a miss, strike 3. Now end the inning. Again, the Dodgers get 2 runs. After 1, it's the Dodgers 2, Royals nothing here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Kellen Milsom, Zach Smith, and Brody Baker due up for the Royals here in the top half of the second inning. Dodgers a 2-0 lead over the Royals. Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupé here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Sevi Vecchiola retired the Royals 1-2-3 in the top half of the first inning and finds the strike zone on the first pitch here to Milsom. Now Sevi's 0-1 to Kellen Milsom. This is high and inside, even up the count at 1-1. Sevi got Cameron Culp to pop up, struck out Dante Regula, and then Noah Lyon flew out to center field to end the inning. 1-1 pitch, an old nubber there going to second, a little side spin on that one. Throw over to first, not in time, and that was a tough play there for Gio Guerreri after that little nubber from Milsom had some wicked spin on it. I have to give Kellen an infield single. And the Royals in business here in the top half of the second inning with the lefty Zach Smith at the plate. And Zach swings and misses with the first pitch there from Sevi Vecchiola. Now the 0-1. Right at the knees for a strike, 0-2. No, 2-pitch swing and a miss, strike 3, so that was quick. And heading down to second, Kellen Milsom. After Connor Hebda had a little trouble with that one. Second strikeout of the game for Sevi Vecchiola, and one away here in the top half of the second inning with Brody Baker coming to the plate. And Brody takes the first pitch for a strike and looked out. Milsom going down to third, and he's safe again. A couple of stolen bases there for Milsom. Royals looking for their first run of the afternoon, down 2-0. That pitch misses low to Brody Baker. Count at 1-1. That one hopping back. Blocked there by Hebda. Count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. A little high and inside. 3-1 now. Sevi Vecchiola to Brody Baker. Now the 3-1 pitch. This is high and inside for ball 4. So Brody Baker walks, puts runners on the corners. Baker represents the game-tying run on first base. Now Toby Downs coming to the plate. 2-0, Dodgers lead the Royals if you're just joining us. That pitch misses outside, and look out, both runners going. Play at the plate. And safe at home is Kellen Milsom. And Hebda kind of hesitated there. And Milsom, 3 stolen bases. Baker advances down to second. Royals get a run, now only down 2-1. And that pitch high and inside there from Sevi Vecchiola. Just 1 out as we work here in the top of the second inning. That pitch misses inside. It's a 3-0 count from Sevi Vecchiola to Toby Downs. Toby batting from the 7th position in this Royals lineup. There's a strike. Count 3-1. Toby appeared to be taking all the way. Now the 3-1. This is low for ball 4, so back-to-back walks issued by Sevi Vecchiola. And a little life here for the Royals in the top half of the second inning with Trenton Clemmer coming to the plate. Baker on second. Downs on first. Milsom's already scored here in the inning. That pitch was high to Trenton Clemmer, the Royals left fielder. One of the call-ups, Nick Crouch, due up next. Now in there for a strike from Vecchiola to Clemmer. Evens up the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch. A little high. 2-1 now. From Sevi Vecchiola to Trenton Clemmer. 2-1 in there for a strike. We're even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch, and there for strike 3. So nice bounce back at bat there for Sevi Vecchiola, sending down Trenton Clemmer after issuing back-to-back walks to Brody Baker and Toby Downs. And now 2 away with Nick Crouch coming to the plate. Crouch, the 6th Royal to bat here in the top half of the second inning. And one of the call-ups swings and misses at the first pitch there from Vecchiola. Now the 0-1. This one nubbed foul on the right side and counted 0-2. A good opportunity here for Nick. Now the 0-2 pitch from Sevi Vecchiola to Nick Crouch. Swing, get a miss, strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning from Sevi Vecchiola. Royals do get a run, and we'll head to the bottom of the second inning. Dodgers leading the Royals 2-1 here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Moving to the bottom of the second inning, Josh Reed leading out for the Dodgers. Swings and misses at the first pitch there from Noah Lyon. It's Josh Reed, Peyton Wilson, and Connor Hebda due up in this half inning. Just like that, 2 strikes on Josh Reed. Hitters 8, 9, and 1 in the Dodgers lineup. Now the 0-2, Lyon to Reed. That one misses low and outside. Count moves to 1-2. Breaking ball there, and well hit right up the middle into center field. How about that for Josh Reed? Batting from the number 8 position in the Dodgers lineup, getting some production. With a nice hit in the center field. Dodgers in business again after getting 2 in the first. Reed aboard here to start the second, and now Peyton Wilson at the plate. First pitch misses low, gets away there from the catcher, Kellen Milsom. That allows Reed to get down to second. Swing and a miss there. Count even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch to Wilson. This is low and inside. Count now 2-1. And that one in there for a strike. Count even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. And there for strike 3. Third strikeout of the game for Noah Lyon. Sends down Peyton Wilson for the first down here of the bottom of the second inning. And I'll bring up the top of the order and Connor Hebda. Hebda with an infield single and scored a run in the first. First pitch here, Lyon to Hebda, and Hebda chops it foul on the left side. Count at 0-1. Next pitch on the way, and there for a strike again. It's now 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Well, Nubber, look out there. And foul again. Count now 0-2. Pitch on the way. Well, Nubber missing low, but that will allow Josh Reed to advance down to third as it got away from Kellen Milsom. Count now 1-2. 1-2 pitch, sent foul. Hit off the garage. It's across the street from home plate. 1-2. And did that hit him? Yes, it did. So Hebda hit by a pitch. He's aboard. Now runners on first and third with just 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning with Sevi Vecchiola coming to the plate. Noah's first pitch to Sevi. Misses for ball 1. Sevi opposing Noah on the mound for the Dodgers today. That one misses high and inside. Advancing down to second there, Connor Hebda. Now Hebda's out. So they make the throw, and Hebda caught stealing. So now 2 outs. That pitch in there for a strike to Sevi Vecchiola. Next pitch on the way, fouled off. Next pitch high and inside. Now bring us full now to 3-2. Now 2 outs here in the inning. 3 down at third. Payoff pitch. Sent foul again. Look out there. Again off that garage. I think the dog in that yard just got a new ball. Another payoff pitch. This one ripped to right. Look out there. And that one over the wall and gone. A home run from Sevi Vecchiola. Put it off of a car out there in right. So a 2-run home run for Sevi Vecchiola. Scores Josh Reed. And the Dodgers increase their lead to 4-1. They're going to keep that ball for Sevi Vecchiola. And Jacob Kalich will come to the plate. Base is now empty. 2 outs here in the inning, and Jacob takes the first pitch for strike 1. Jacob grounded out, 3 unassisted back in the first. Swing and a miss there, and just like that, Jacob with 2 strikes on him. Counted 0-2. That one just off the plate. Count now 1-2. Breaking ball in there for strike 3. To the Dodgers, another 2-run inning. After 2, Dodgers 4, Royals 1. Here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Top of the third, Cameron Culp leading off and sends it back to the wall in center. And a stand-up double for Culp. So Culp from the leadoff position, leading off the inning with a double after he popped up to shortstop first time up. And the Royals once again in business to start this top half of the third inning, down 4-1. Out at the plate, Dante Regula swings and misses at the first pitch there from Sevi Vecchiola. Dante, one of 4 strikeout victims of Vecchiola so far in this game, went down in the first inning. A 1 pitch, sent foul. Count out 0-2. 0-2 pitch, breaking ball, high and inside. And Dante go around on that one. He did not. Now lost Cameron Culp to get down at third as it got away there from Connor Hebda. Home plate umpire said 2-2 on the count, and there's Dante Regula sitting right down the first base line. Now he's looking to go for two. Drove in Culp, and he's into second with a stand-up double. So back-to-back doubles from Culp and Regula. You're in the top of the third inning. Culp scoring on the play. Royals back to within two, down 4-2. And no line at the plate. Swing and a miss there. They'll allow Regula to get down to third. Now 0-1, Sevi Vecchiola to Noah Lyon, and Noah sending that one foul down the third base line. Count now 0-2. Nobody out here in the top of the third. And a 4-2 lead for the Dodgers over the Royals. Lyon at the plate represents the game-tying run, but he'll strike out there. Looking at the pitch from Sevi Vecchiola. So Noah Lyon 0 for 2 today. It's now 5 strikeouts for Sevi. And one away here in the top half of the third with Kellen Milsom coming to the plate. Milson an infield single last time up to lead off the second inning. Takes strike one here. Actually stole his way around the base paths. They score the Royals' first run of the game. That pitch misses. Count even at 1-1. 3 hits so far in this one for the Royals. Culp and Regula with doubles this inning. We mentioned Milsom's infield single back in the second. Also had a couple of base runners with Brody Baker and Toby Downs, who both got on via a walk in that second inning. We're left stranded, and there's a high chopper going right to short. Johnston there. Long throw over to first. Close play at first, not in time on the throw. And that will score Dante Regula. So an infield RBI single from Milsom. Runs scored for Regula. And the Royals back to within 1, down 4-3. The lefty Zach Smith at the plate takes strike one. So just 1 out here in the top half of the third. Oh, 1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 strikes now on Zach Smith. Now the 0-2. This is high and outside. Down to second goes Milsom. One-two pitch, and there for strike 3. It's only the second out of the inning. Dodgers thought it was 3. They put the ball down, and look out there. Milsom headed to the plate. Play at the plate. Out at home. The Dodgers thought that was it, but the only 2 outs recorded in the inning were the strikeout of Noah Lyon and the strikeout of Zach Smith, and now Milsom caught stealing home. Heads-up play, though, trying to head home. And that is now 3 outs here in the inning. Royals get 2. They're back to within 1, down 4-3. We're back in a moment, heading to the bottom of the third here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
If you've been injured on the job, you'll want a local attorney you can trust. The attorneys at Davis & Davis live and work right here, representing injured workers for over 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
Back here at the Beaner Field in Hopwood, a 4-3 lead for the Dodgers over the Royals. We head to the bottom of the third inning. Braden Tankilovich, Caden Pegg, and Gio Guerreri for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the third, with Noah Lyons still on the mound for the Royals. First pitch misses low and outside for ball one. Tankilovich an RBI single last time up. 1-0 pitch in there for a strike. We're even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch, and Tank went to chase him. Count out 1-2. 1-2 pitch misses low. Count even at 2-2. Lionel, deep breath here. Was working rather quickly. Tankilovich. 2-2, fastball right down the pipe for strike three. And for Lyon, that's now 5 strikeouts this afternoon. Sent down Kalic, then the second, starts the third out by striking out Tankilovich. Now Caden Pegg was one of his strikeout victims back in the first inning. Swings and misses of the first pitch there, 0-1. A 1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. Count out 0-2. Lyon to Pegg. 0-2 pitch, breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike three. Now 6 strikeouts for Lyon. And 2 down. Here in the bottom of the third inning. There's Gio Guerreri coming to the plate, single to right field. First time up, swing and a miss there. Count at 0-1. Another swing and a miss there from Gio. Count at 0-2. Mentioned Gio had that single to right field back in the first inning. 0-2 pitch, breaking ball off the plate. Misses low and outside. Count out 1-2. One-two pitch. That hit him. It did. They might rule this a foul ball. He's attempting to swing when it got him. I'll check on him there. Gonna hang in there. Counts at 1-2. Got a combination of bat and hand. It's always painful and takes strike three. So Lyon strikes out the side. We've played 3. It's a 4-3 lead for the Dodgers over the Royals here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Back here at the Beaner Field in Hutchinson, top of the fourth inning, 4-3 lead for the Dodgers over the Royals. Sevi Vecchiola still on the mound, starting his fourth inning of work for the Dodgers, facing Brody Baker, who leads off this top half of the fourth inning. Count even at 1-1. Baker walked first time up back in the second inning. 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. 2 strikes now on Brody Baker. That one a little high and inside. Even up the count at 2-2. Two pitch. Now an inside. We'll go full 3-2. Payoff pitch. This is low. It should be ball 4. It is ball 4. The second walk of the game for Brody Baker. Now bring up Toby Downs. Downs also walked back in the second inning. First pitch from Vecchiola in there for a strike, 0-1. Both Baker and Downs were left stranded in that second inning. 0-1 pitch in there for a strike again, 0-2. No 2 pitch, and there for strike 3, so a 3-pitch strikeout for Sevi Vecchiola. 1 out here in the top of the fourth. I'll bring up Trenton Clemmer. And Trenton takes the first pitch for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch to Clemmer go around. So he did not. I got to check the base umpire. What's the call? No. And the count's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. From Vecchiola to Clemmer. That pitch low and outside. And down to third goes Brody Baker. And count even at 2-2. And there's strike 3. So Vecchiola has reeled together 7 strikeouts. Check that, 8 strikeouts so far in this game. And we have 2 outs here in the top of the fourth, so a 4-3 lead for the Dodgers over the Royals. Royals threatening with Baker down at third. And the first pitch fouled into the fence there by Nick Crouch. Crouch struck out to end the second inning. 0-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there for strike 3. It's now 9 strikeouts for Sevi Vecchiola, who's recorded 12 outs, so 9 of his 12 outs via the strikeout. Royals can't pick up a run here in the top of the fourth, but at the bottom of the fourth, still 4-3. Dodgers over the Royals here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Back here at the Beaner Field in Hopwood, moving to the bottom of the fourth inning, a 4-3 lead for the Dodgers over the Royals. J.J. Johnston, Josh Reed, and Peyton Wilson due up for the Dodgers. New pitcher for the Royals, Zach Smith. Switches positions with Noah Lyon. Lyon now playing first. And Smith pitching, and a swing and a miss there from J.J. Johnston. J.J. struck out swinging to end the first inning. Oh, 1, swing and a miss, strike 2. Count out 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Misses there off the plate, count at 1-2. One-two pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Zach Smith makes an immediate impact. And Royal pitchers have 5 straight strikeouts. Jacob Kalich struck out to end the second. Lyon in order, sent down Tanklovich, Pegg, and Guerreri in the third. And now Johnston strikes out to lead off the bottom half of the fourth inning, and Josh Reed, who had a single to center field and scored a run back in the second inning, takes a strike from the lefty Zach Smith. 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Smith throwing a lot of strikes early on. Now the 0-2 to Josh Reed, breaking ball off the plate. Now just got away from Smith. Maybe he intended to throw a little junk ball there. A little garbage pitch. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So the streak continues. 6 straight strikeouts from Royals pitchers. And Peyton Wilson, who was a strikeout victim of Lyon back in the second inning, now comes to the plate. And 2 outs already here in the bottom half of the fourth. Swing and a miss, strike 1 there from Wilson. Now the 0-1, swing and a miss, strike two. Now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Now 7 straight strikeouts for Royals pitchers. And 8 to say, but we're moving right along. Through 4-3. Dodgers over the Royals here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebulon Mahalev and White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebulon Mahalev and White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebulon Mahalev and White.
Back here at the Beaner Field in Hopwood. Ready in the 5th inning, top of the 5th. Connor Hebda, the new pitcher for the Dodgers. Sevi Vecchiola now catching. And it's Cameron Culp, Dante Regula, and Noah Lyon due up. Top of the order for the Royals, who are down 4-3. Pitch from Hebda, and there for a strike. The Cameron Culp, count even at 1-1. Culp with a double, scored a run last time up. Popped up to short in his first at-bat, so he's 1 for 2 today with a run scored. Now in misses low, counted 2-1. That pitch misses low, count out 3-1. Swing and a miss. We're full of 3-2. Now the payoff pitch. Right down the pipe, another strikeout. Both of these teams' pitchers doing a nice job here for the last couple of innings. For Royals pitchers, it's now 4 straight strikeouts. Vecchiola sent down Downs, Clemmer, and Crouch to end the 4th. And now Hebda comes in and strikes out Culp to start the 5th and gets another strike there on Regula. Dante also 1 for 2 today. Run scored, RBI, and a double back in the 3rd inning after he struck out swinging back in the 1st. Has 2 strikes on him here against Connor Hebda. And it's a 4-3 lead for the Dodgers over the Royals. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Now 5 straight strikeouts for Dodgers pitchers. And again, Royals pitchers have struck out 7 straight. It's been a while since we've seen a ball hit in the field of play. Now Noah Lyon at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Takes the first pitch low and outside for ball 1. Nice to see these guys mowing them down. 1-0 pitch. Low and inside, 2-0. Not to figure Lions do. Not to see him 0 for 2 in his third plate appearance of a game. 2-0 pitch. Lyon hits it on the ground to second. And Guerreri has trouble with that one. Goes into center field. That's one Gio wishes he had. So it puts Lyon on first base with Kellen Milsom, who's 2 for 2. Coming to the plate. Couple of infield singles. Ended up scoring back in the second inning. Stole his way around. And was caught stealing in the third in kind of an odd situation. Dodgers thought it was the third out of the inning. It was not. Milsom was at second base, trying to make his way home, and was tagged out by Vecchio. And that was just a hard hop. Nothing Guerreri could do with that one. And he gets away deep against the wall. Royals an opportunity to tie this game. Heading home there is Lyon. He will score. High throw coming in. But snared there by Vecchiola, but we're tied at 4 on the triple to right center field from Kellen Milsom. So Milsom picks up an RBI. Run scored for Lyon. We're knotted up at 4. And the Dodgers were just cruising. Lyon gets on after a tough ground ball to Guerreri at second. And then Milsom got a friendly Royals bounce on his ground ball. Ends up going all the way back to the wall, scoring line, and we're tied at 4 with Zach Smith at the plate. Smith struck out twice already in this game. Trying to get it going here. Counting out 0-2 after a swing and a miss and one sent into the fence. Count out 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, and this one a line drive right up the middle into center field. Royals take their first lead. RBI single to center for Zach Smith. Run scored for Kellen Milsom, and the Royals lead it 5-4. Now Brody Baker at the plate. We got a courtesy runner here for Smith. Usually it's the last out recorded, and that's Regola to run. Now Brody Baker at the plate. Fastball there from Hebda. In for strike 1. That one misses high. Count even at 1-1. A 1-1 pitch, and therefore a strike, 1-2. One-two, swing and a miss, strike 3. But a good inning for the Royals, a pair of runs. And they're in the lead for the first time, 5-4 over the Dodgers, heading to the bottom of the 5th here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Drs. Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
If you've been injured on the job, you'll want a local attorney you can trust. The attorneys at Davis & Davis live and work right here, representing injured workers for over 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
Moving to the bottom of the fifth, for the first time in this game, the Dodgers find themselves behind on the scoreboard, down 5-4. They'll have the top of the order, though, up. And Connor Hebda, Sevi Vecchiola, and Jacob Kalich. They'll be facing a new pitcher in Kellen Milsom. A couple of other defensive changes for the Royals. Nick Crouch now catching. Zach Smith, who pitched the last inning, playing third base as Milsom finds the strike zone there to Connor Hebda. Toby Downs now out in right field. 0-1 pitch now. Milsom to Hebda. Fouled off. Count now at 0-2. Royals hoping that Milsom will allow them to protect their lead here in the bottom of the fifth. 0-2 pitch to Connor Hebda. Swing and a miss, strike three. And this strikeout streak from Royals pitchers continues. It's now at 8. Kalich went down to end the second. Tanklovich, Pegg, and Guerreri striking out in order in the third. Johnston, Reed, and Wilson down in the fourth. And now Hebda down to start the fifth. This will be a tough one here. Sevi Vecchiola at the plate and rips it in a left center field all the way back to the wall. Relay coming in from Brody Baker. And it's a stand-up double for Sevi Vecchiola. And Sevi's 3 for 3 today, including that 2-run home run back in the second inning. And that, until his most recent double, was the last hit by a Dodgers player in the game. Now Jacob Kalich at the plate. With the way the Royals have been pitching, you might see Sevi try to use his feet to get around here. 0-1. Jacob, a little nubber, could be trouble in the hole. Tough play there from Regula, couldn't make it. They'll go home just to protect the position, and Kalich goes down to second. So we'll give Jacob an infield single, down to second on the throw. Vecchiola down to third, now 2 in scoring position, 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth inning. And Braden Tanklovich at the plate. Dodgers down 5-4, but the game tying run at third, go-ahead run at second. You have Tanklovich, who's 1 for 2 today at the plate, including an RBI single back in the first inning. If he can send one into the outfield, you might get 2 home here. Kind of stepped out of that one. Pitch was off the plates. And counted 2-0. Now Milsom's 2-0 pitch. And there for a strike. Count now 2-1. Two-one pitch, hit on the ground to second. There is Regula, makes the play over to Noah Lyon, but a run scores. As Sevi Vecchiola crosses the plate, so Tanklovich picks up an RBI. Run scored for Sevi, and you have the go-ahead run and Jacob Kalich down at third with Caden Pegg at the plate. Pegg 0 for 2 today. Takes the first pitch here for a strike. Game now tied at 5. Bottom of the fifth inning. A 1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Pegg uncharacteristically has had a tough day at the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch, and Pegg with a good rip will send it foul. Set it off of a car tire out there in left field. 0-2 pitch again here, Milsom to Pegg. On the way, high and inside. Crouch a little trouble finding it and able to regain. Count at 1-2. 1-2 pitch, high and inside. Count even at 2-2. Gio Guerreri due up next for the Dodgers. And there's strike 3. That'll end the inning. So after 5, we're knotted up at 5. Dodgers and Royals here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank. At your service.
Here we go, top of the 6th inning, tied at 5, Royals and Dodgers. It's Toby Downs, Trenton Clemmer, and Nick Crouch due up. Hitters 7, 8, and 9 in the Royals lineup. Facing Connor Hebda. Downs walked in the 2nd inning, struck out in the 4th. Takes strike 1 here from Hebda. In the bottom of the 6th inning, the Dodgers will have Gio Guerreri, J.J. Johnston, and Josh Reed due up. Hitters 6, 7, and 8. Foul ball there from Downs. So if either team could get production from the bottom half of their order, they might find themselves a winner here tonight. Hebda set again. Next pitch to Toby Downs, misses low. Count at 1-2. Pitch on the way in there for strike 3. The Hebda now with 4 strikeouts. It's 13 for Dodgers pitchers. After Vecchiola had 9 through 4 innings. Now 1 away with Trenton Clemmer at the plate. Clemmer takes the first pitch high for ball 1. One-0 pitch, misses low. Count out 2-0. Low again, count 3-0. The 2 stars of the plate in this game have been Kellen Milsom for the Royals, who's 3 for 3, including a triple back in the 5th inning. And Sevi Vecchiola for the Dodgers, who's also 3 for 3 with a pair of doubles in that 2-run home run, also in the 2nd inning. It'll be a while before either sees the plate again. There's a strike into Trenton Clemmer. Count of 3-1. Three-one pitch, and therefore a strike, and we're full of 3-2. Now the payoff pitch. Low and inside for ball 4. So the Royals with a base runner here in the top of the 6th. With 1 out. Now Nick Crouch coming to the plate. Crouch the call up 0 for 2 today with a pair of strikeouts, but behind Crouch will be at the top of the order, and Cameron Culp. First pitch to Crouch, popped up in foul territory. Count at 0-1. And Connor Hebda set with the 0-1 here to Nick Crouch. On fouled back, count at 0-2. We've seen some nice cuts from Crouch. Count at 0-2, and again, you've Cameron Culp at the top of the order, due up next. Culp's 1 for 3 in this game, including a double back in the third inning. And a run scored. 1-2 pitch, again popped up. And goes into the lot. Go 1-2 again. There's a little nubber. Could be trouble here. Race to the bag. And safe at first is Nick Crouch. It was close, but Crouch beat Jacob Kalich to the first base bag. Now 2 on, 1 out, and look out here. Cameron Culp at the plate. Culp, Regul, and if they get to him, no Lyon. Head to the pitcher. First pitch misses low there to Culp. And Culp 1 for 3 today, including that double. And a run scored back in the third inning. We're tied at 5. And Culp wanted to chase into that low pitch, try to golf it out of there. Count even at 1-1. That one off the plate. Two 2-1 pitch now. Hebda to Culp. High as the count moves to 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Off the plate for ball 4. That'll load him up. Bases loaded for Dante Regula. Regula also 1 for 3 in this game, including an RBI double to right back in the third inning and a run scored. Go ahead run at third, and Jacob Kalich. Check that in Trenton Clemmer, excuse me. You've Clemmer at third, Crouch at second, Culp at first. Of course, Kalich plays first for the Dodgers. Hebda's first pitch here to Regula, nub foul. Count at 0-1. Again, just one out here in the inning. Game tied at 5. Might be looking to go home here with a ground ball. 0-1 pitch. Outside, count even at 1-1. Hebda a couple of walks already this half inning. Might be taking a couple pitches here if you're the Royals. Make Connor throw you a strike. A 1-1 pitch. Big cut there, sent foul again by Regula. Now the 1-2 pitch. Off the plate, we're even at 2-2. Regula check swing did not go. Or full at 3-2. A ball here would walk in a run. And the payoff pitch, Connor Hebda to Dante Regula. 3-2 on the way, and Regula stays alive, sending it foul. Here we go again, another 3-2. Hebda to Regula. On the way, and the punch outs. So Hebda coming through with a strike when the Dodgers needed it. And Regula goes down, striking out for the third time. Now 1 for 4, now no line at the plate. Royals need a big hit here with the bases loaded. Now 2 outs here in the inning. Lyon got on Villanueva and scored a run last time up. And takes the first pitch here for a strike. Kellen Milsom would be due up next. Manoa Lyon's going to have to find a way to get aboard. Hebda's 0-1 to Lyon. Noah, a little half swing there, sent foul on the left side. And now 2 strikes on Noah Lyon. Boy, the Dodgers love to get out of this jam. A strike away from Connor Hebda. Bases loaded, 0-2 counts on Noah Lyon, who's now forced to protect the plate. 0-2 pitch, fastball high and inside. Count out 1-2. One, two, low and outside. Count even at 2-2. Things tightening up here again. Two pitch. Hesitation. Was that a balk? No. Kind of stopped midway through the rotation. 2-2 pitch. Misses low. We're full at 3-2. Here we go. Payoff pitch. 3-2. Fastball sent foul. Lyon stays alive. Things cooling down with the breeze coming off of Lake Hutchinson. Always get the winds down here in Hopwood. Payoff pitch again. Fastball right down the middle for strike 3. Surprised Lyon did not offer. So now the Dodgers will have a crack at it here at the plate. Couple of big strikeouts from Connor Hebda coming through in the clutch, sending down Regula and Lyon. Still tied at 5. Royals stranded 3 there in the top half of the 6th. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Dodgers a chance to win it here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
An opportunity now for the Dodgers to win it here in the bottom of the 6th inning, tied at 5. Gio Guerreri, J.J. Johnston, and Josh Reed due up. Kellen Milsom starting his 2nd inning of work on the mound for the Royals. Gio Guerreri 1 for 2 in this game, including a single to right field back in the 1st inning. Struck out looking last time up. Take the first pitch here for a strike against Milsom. That's Guerreri, Johnston, and Reed. With 2 hits and 6 at-bats between them so far in this game. And an offer there from Guerreri with a kind of a half swing, maybe a attempted bunt to lay down. Now I'll have to protect the plate here against Milsom. A's and Pirates will follow in the nightcap. 0-2 pitch, in there for strike 3. Again, you got to protect the plates with 2 strikes on you. Good strikeout there from Milsom, sending down Guerreri. Now bring up J.J. Johnston. And it's hitters 6, 7, and 8 due up for the Dodgers here in the bottom half of the 6th. And J.J. already has a strike on him. Now 2 strikes on him. Swing and a miss there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So a 3-pitch strikeout for Milsom, sending down Johnston. With 2 away with the bases empty. Here in the bottom half of the 6th inning, we might be looking at some bonus baseball. Josh Reed now at the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. First pitch from Milsom, and therefore a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 off the plate, evens up the count at 1-1. One pitch, misses again, count at 2-1. Swing and a miss there, or even at 2-2. Could be a strike away from extra innings. 2-2 pitch. Off the plate, we're full of 3-2. And payoff pitch, Milsom to Reed. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and we're headed to extra innings. Tied at 5 after the 6th. Heading to the 7th here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
If you've been injured on the job, you'll want a local attorney you can trust. The attorneys at Davis & Davis live and work right here, representing injured workers for over 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
Heading to the top of the 7th now, tied at 5. A little bonus baseball here in the Major League Division, our first of 2 here on the South Union Township Sports Network. And Kellen Milsom moves 3 for 3, leading off this top half of the 7th inning. Facing Connor Hebda. Hebda missing on the first 2 pitches. There to Milsom. Milson, a couple of infield singles in the 2nd and 3rd innings, and had a triple to right center field RBI and scored a run. Last time up in the 5th. That one misses high in the count of 3-0. .30 pitch, high and inside. That's ball 4. So Milsom representing the go-ahead run now at first base. And Zach Smith going to the plate. Got to remember what Milsom did back in the 2nd inning, got on and stole his way around. Not afraid to try to run. First pitch here to Smith, high and outside. Milsom already a little hop off the bag. Now the 1-0. Cut there from Smith, couldn't make contact. Count even at 1-1. One pitch sent foul. Count out 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Hebda to Smith. This is low and outside, or even a 2-2. Two swing and a miss, strike 3. So Hebda bounces back after walking Milsom, strikes out Smith, and we have one away here in the top half of the 7th with Brody Baker coming to the plate. Brody walked twice in this game in the 2nd and 4th innings, struck out swinging to end the 5th. 4th at-bat of the game. A little check swing, fair ball down the first base line. Milsom rounding second on his way to 3rd. They're giving him the green light going home. And Milsom scores the go-ahead run. Baker down to 3rd. And the Royals in the lead at 6-5. They're going to say that ball actually got hung up down there. They're going to send Baker back to 2nd. And hold on, they're going to send Milsom down to 3rd. Ended up a book rule double. I didn't have a view of it down there and right. That get hung up in the fence, Jerry? Jerry couldn't see it either. Goes a book rule double. And really a huge break there for the Dodgers. Keeping Milsom down at 3rd, and now Toby Downs at the plate. Downs a walk and 2 strikeouts in this game. First pitch from Hebda, and therefore a strike. Now you have hitters 7 and 8 due up here. Got to make contact here for Toby Downs. Put it in play. And put it on the ground. You'll likely give your team the lead. That one off the plate. Count at 1-1. That one's low and outside. If you see one slip past Sevy, don't be surprised if you see Milsom trying to run. You do have a very heady kid in Vecchiola as your catcher, though, right now. McKellen's going to have to pay attention to, and there's your ground ball to first. Nice snare there from Kalich, but he's not going to stop Milsom from scoring on the play. And Kalich sends it over to Hebda. Goes 3 unassisted, but an RBI for Toby Downs, driving in Milsom, and the Royals now in the lead. We can say it for sure now, up 6-5. 2 outs here in the inning. With Trenton Clemmer at the plate. Clemmer 0 for 2 with a walk back in the 6th inning. Swings to the first pitch here. Chopper right up the middle into center field, and that'll plate Brody Baker. So an RBI single for Trenton Clemmer. That's a huge insurance run for the Royals at this juncture of the game. Top of the 7th. They go up by 2 now. It's 7-5. They have the call-up Nick Crouch, who swung the bat well in this game, including an infield single last time up in the 6th inning. At the plate, swings and misses at the first pitch here. Down at 0-1. The Royals in a pretty good spot. Dodgers will have Peyton Wilson in the top of the order due up in the 7th. That ball getting away there from Vecchiola. Throw down to second and out at second. This Trenton Clemmer. Initially the call was safe, then changed to out to end the inning. But the Royals get 2, and they're up 7-5 going to the bottom of the 7th inning. Dodgers down to their final 3 outs, and we come back here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank. At your service.
Peyton Wilson, Connor Hebda, and Sevi Vecchiola due up here in the bottom of the 7th inning. We got the indication from the umpires this is going to be the final inning regardless. Whether the Dodgers win, Royals win, or this game ends up a tie after 7 just due to the time rule in another game having to be played here on this field later on tonight. So we'll play only 7. As Milsom will try to finish off the Dodgers and get a come-from-behind win for his team. Next pitch to Wilson, right down the pipe for a strike. Count 2-2 now, Milsom to Wilson. Again, Wilson 0 for 2. Milsom's had 4 straight strikeouts. 2-2 pitch, down the pipe for a strike, make it 5 straight strikeouts. Now officially, I have Royals pitchers with 16 strikeouts in this game. Now the top of the order, Connor Hebda facing Milsom. Will start getting tougher from here on out. High chopper, tough play. Knocked down by Regula, but has no play on it. Infield single for Connor Hebda. And the Dodgers down 2 and 7-5. Now Sevi Vecchiola at the plate represents the game-tying run. First pitch to Sevi. A little high for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Good cut, sent foul. Count even at 1-1. That one sent foul. On 2 strikes on Sevi Vecchiola. And count at 1-2. One-two pitch. Vecchiola takes it, count at 2-2. Runner going, throw down a second, sliding in safely there, Hebda. He moves into scoring position, but again, the Dodgers are going to need 2 to get the tie. 3 for the win. 2-2 pitch off the plate. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Sent foul on the left side. Now 3 and 2. 1 down here in the inning. Dodgers down 2 runs. That's ball 4. Hops away from the catcher. Hebda down to third, and Vecchiola is going to head to second. He represents the game-tying run. Now you need some strikeouts. Kalich at the plate. Takes the first pitch for a strike, 0-1. Behind Jacob Kalich, you have Braden Tankolovich due up for the Dodgers. 7-5 lead for the Royals. 0-1 pitch. Misses high. Kalich grounded out 3 unassisted back in the first inning. Struck out looking in the second inning. Picked up an infield single in the 5th. 1-1 pitch. Did he go? Ruled strike 2. Jacob didn't seem to like the call. Count out 1-2. Pitch from Milsom. There's your strike 3. 2 outs. Braden Tankolovich at the plate. Milsom's first pitch to Tankolovich, and therefore a strike, 0-1. No one. This is low and outside. Hebda's going to stay down at third. Count at 1-1. And Milsom's 1-1 to Tankolovich. And there for strike 2. Count out 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Nubbed foul by Tankolovich. And count remains 1-2. And there's your strike 3, and the Royals with a come from behind extra inning win here over the Dodgers, 7-5 in 7 innings. And tonight's game was Bronx Shoes, a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupay. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation. Again, your final score in 7, Royals 7, Dodgers 5. So long, everybody.